Game 2 against the West Virginia Black Bears tonight at Falcon Park. I'm Claudia Belfato, joined by Jack McMullen. This is your Auburn Doubledays pregame show brought to you by Cayuga Community College. Jack, before we get into Game 2, let's talk a little bit about that game last night. West Virginia held the Auburn Doubledays scoreless for the majority of the game, but I think this is a perfect example of what Rocket says all the time, is that this team is consistent in the fact that they don't give up.
No, resiliency is the word of the season for the Auburn offense. They were down 8-0 going into the bottom of the 9th inning. It felt like it was out of the cards for them to come back, but boy, did they give them a scare. I mean, it was 8-3. They scored 3 runs in the bottom of the 9th inning. They stranded the bases loaded. This team absolutely never quits. And you can easily, very easily lie down and say, we'll get them tomorrow when you're down 8-0 going into your final offensive frame. They didn't do that, and that was just a microcosm of how exactly resilient this Auburn Doubledays team is in 2019.
And we've talked about the importance of getting those early hits, which we didn't see yesterday, but one thing we did see was an early strong presence on the mound in Rafael Gomez's game.
Rafael Gomez threw 5 innings of 1-run baseball. That run wasn't even charged to him. It was unearned. So by way of the book, he threw 5 innings of shutout baseball. Rafael Gomez was great. He was dialed in, he had command of all of his pitches, and he had by far the best start that Rafael has had all season long yesterday.
Let's get into the lineup for today because we see some names that we haven't seen yet. And the first is Rhett Wiseman coming down from AA Harrisburg. And one name we don't see on the lineup for today, but we know has been doing well the past few games, Albert Carrillo.
Albert Carrillo has been great. He's been beating the living crap out of the baseball. He's got 3 bombs this year. That's the team lead. He's been hitting well near 500 over his last 5 games, and I know you had a chance to talk to him and kind of break down how he's been seeing the baseball the past couple days and a whole lot more.
Here with Albert Carrillo, one of the hottest hitters on the Doubledays right now. Is there something in particular that you've been focusing on that's led to that success lately?
Mainly waking up early, making sure I get breakfast, and rhythm, honestly, when I'm in the cage or hitting on the field. It's mostly rhythm, just making sure I feel good.
What's the magic breakfast?
2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, bagel, cream cheese. That's it.
All right, key to success right there. What Rocket says a lot is that this team is consistent and that the fact that you guys don't give up. And you showed that last night getting those only few runs in the 9th. Is that a conversation that you guys have, or is it kind of just a team mindset at this point?
It's just a mindset. I mean, we usually want to win the last 3 innings. Those are usually the most important innings, you know, finish strong. And I mean, when you saw the last inning, we came back, we scored what, like 3-4 runs, I think? 3 runs, so I mean, just get back into the game, put up a fight.
And I'm sure that you've noticed when you're up at bat, the crowd and the fans are very vocal. You'll hear them saying a lot of the times, get another one. What's that like for you?
I mean, it puts me up a little. I mean, I try to somewhat ignore the crowd, you know, just be myself and stuff. But I mean, sometimes I feel like giving the people what they want, you know. But I mean, I just stick to myself, my game plan, and just hit the ball.
Game 2 tonight against West Virginia. What's Rocket saying going into today's game?
We just got to win this one. I mean, right off the gate, attack, fastball, just get some runs. Just got to win this one, and then probably keep winning some more.
All right.
Back up there.
Albert Carrillo, thanks so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Great talking with Albert Carrillo. Excited to see the rest of the season for him. Game 2 against the West Virginia Black Bears tonight. First pitch set for 4 p.m. Don't forget to catch all the action on FingerLakes1.com with Jack McMullen and JD Rachi, and catch our post-game show on FingerLakes1.com. I'm Claudia Belfato. He's Jack McMullen. Thanks for watching, guys.